Imagine the thrill of turning a $10 million debt into a billion-dollar empire. That's the story of Kanye West. Born in Atlanta and raised in Chicago, Kanye Omari West always had a passion for art and music. He began writing poetry at the age of 5, and in his early teens, he started experimenting with music production, creating beats for local artists. In the late 90s, Kanye dropped out of college to pursue a full-time career in music, a risky move that would later inspire the title of his debut album, The College Dropout. His decision wasn't immediately rewarded, but Kanye was not a man to be deterred. He spent the next few years refining his sound, working with other artists, and hustling to get his music heard. Then, in the early 2000s, he got his big break. Kanye was signed by Rockefeller Records primarily as a producer. However, he was determined to be recognized as a rapper too. Despite skepticism from the industry, Kanye was insistent, and in 2004, he released The College Dropout. The album was a commercial success, going on to sell over 4 million copies in the US alone. It was an unconventional start to an unconventional career, but it set the stage for Kanye's financial journey. Kanye's success was built on his talent, his determination, and his willingness to break the mold. He was not afraid to take risks, to be different, to challenge the status quo. He believed in his vision, and he was willing to bet on himself, even when others doubted him. And that's the thing about Kanye West. His path to success wasn't traditional. It wasn't predictable. It wasn't easy, but it was uniquely his, and it was just the beginning. From the streets of Chicago to the heights of stardom, Kanye West began his ascent. But every journey has its valleys. For Kanye West, this came in the form of a $53 million debt. A shocking revelation that the music icon made on Twitter back in 2016. It was a dramatic turn for the man whose creativity seemed to know no bounds. Kanye's financial woes didn't sprout overnight. They were the byproduct of a lifestyle that was as extravagant as it was ambitious. From luxurious travels to high-end real estate, Kanye's spending was as flamboyant as his personality. And then, there were the costly ventures. Kanye has always been a man of many hats. Rapper, producer, fashion designer, and entrepreneur, his ventures spanned across industries. Some soared, like his chart-topping albums, but others, well, they crashed and burned. One such venture was his attempt to break into the fashion industry. Kanye West's fashion line, initially a highly anticipated project, turned out to be a massive financial drain. The fashion world is notoriously expensive to break into, and Kanye's line was no exception. From the cost of materials to production, marketing, and distribution, the bills piled up. And the returns? They were far less than expected. Then there was the failed venture with Pastel, a clothing line that never saw the light of day. Announced in 2009, it was shelved just a year later, leaving Kanye with a significant dent in his finances. Yet through it all, Kanye's spirit remained unyielding. The debt, as staggering as it was, didn't deter him. He was still the same Kanye, brash and bold, unafraid to take risks, and always pushing the boundaries of what was possible. And so, even as the world watched in disbelief, Kanye remained undeterred. His confidence, some might say audacity, was unwavering. He refused to let his financial troubles define him, choosing instead to see them as a stepping stone to greater success. Despite the setback, Kanye West's spirit remained unshaken. His journey was far from over, and he was ready to rise once again from the ashes. From the ashes of debt, Kanye West rose like a phoenix, thanks to his Yeezy brand. A remarkable journey that began in 2015, when Kanye inked a deal with Adidas, giving birth to the Yeezy brand. This partnership was a game-changer, a turning point that shifted the trajectory of Kanye's financial narrative. Now, when we talk about Yeezy, it's impossible not to mention the brand's immense popularity. It's not just a brand, it's a cultural phenomenon. People around the globe have been swept up in the Yeezy wave, from dedicated fans to casual consumers. The shoes in particular have garnered an almost cult-like following, selling out in minutes every time a new model hits the market. This popularity is not just a testament to Kanye's creative genius, but also his understanding of the market. He knew the power of scarcity and exclusivity, and he used it to his advantage. Every release was an event, a spectacle, creating a hype that only fueled the demand for his products. But what really turned the tide for Kanye was the deal he struck with Adidas. Unlike typical celebrity endorsements, Kanye retained ownership of the Yeezy brand. He was not just a face for the company, he was a partner. This meant he had a stake in the profits, and as the brand's popularity soared, so did his earnings. In a few short years, the Yeezy brand catapulted Kanye from millions in debt to billionaire status. According to Forbes, the brand is valued at over $3 billion, accounting for the majority of Kanye's wealth. This staggering figure is a testament to the power of the Yeezy brand and the genius of Kanye West. So, from the brink of bankruptcy to the upper echelons of the wealthy, Kanye West's journey is nothing short of inspirational. It's a story of resilience, creativity, and savvy business acumen. With Yeezy, Kanye West had not only bounced back, but he had also surpassed his previous peak. In 2020, Forbes officially declared Kanye West a billionaire. Suddenly, the world was looking at the Grammy-winning rapper through a different lens. But what catapulted Kanye West into the billionaires club? That's a tale of music, real estate, and a highly successful fashion brand. Firstly, let's talk about his music. Kanye's discography is not just a collection of chart-topping hits, it's also a significant source of his wealth. His music rights, held under the entity Mascot Holdings Inc., are a substantial part of his fortune. His music has not just made him famous, but also financially robust. Next, we move on to his real estate portfolio. Kanye owns an impressive list of properties that are scattered across the globe. From a sprawling ranch in Wyoming to a stunning mansion in Hidden Hills, California, his real estate holdings are as diverse as they are luxurious. These properties form a sizable chunk of his wealth, reflecting his savvy investment strategies and his penchant for the finer things in life. But let's not forget the jewel in Kanye's financial crown, the Yeezy brand. Partnered with Adidas since 2015, Yeezy has become a streetwear phenomenon. The brand's sneakers and apparel have not just won the hearts of fashion enthusiasts, but have also brought in staggering profits. Forbes estimates that the Yeezy brand is worth billions, making it a key player in Kanye's ascent to billionaire status. So there you have it. Kanye West's journey to the Billionaires Club is a medley of his musical prowess, real estate investments, and a fashion brand that's taken the world by storm. It's a testament to his ability to turn his creative genius into a financial empire. Kanye West, once on the brink of financial ruin, was now part of the Billionaire Club. Kanye West's financial journey is not just about numbers, it's a lesson in resilience and innovation. A key takeaway from Kanye's financial voyage is the importance of risk-taking. West's career has been marked by bold, often controversial decisions that have ultimately paid off. Whether it was investing in his own fashion line when he was already mired in debt, or branching out into uncharted territories like architecture and interior design, Kanye's willingness to take risks has been a defining feature of his financial journey. However, these risks were not taken blindly. Rather, they were calculated moves, grounded in West's deep understanding of his own brand and his unique position in the cultural zeitgeist. This underscores another crucial lesson from Kanye's financial journey: the importance of knowledge and understanding in financial decision-making. Diversification is another critical principle that West's financial journey exemplifies. From music to fashion, and from real estate to tech, Kanye has consistently sought to diversify his income streams. This diversification has not only allowed him to build wealth, but also to weather financial storms. When his music career was struggling, his ventures in fashion and real estate kept him afloat. And when his fashion line was in the doldrums, his music and his partnerships with brands like Adidas provided a lifeline. Finally, perhaps the most important lesson from Kanye's financial journey is resilience. Despite facing numerous setbacks, including a very public declaration of debt, West never gave up. Instead, he doubled down, worked harder, and ultimately turned his fortunes around. This resilience, this refusal to be beaten, is perhaps the most inspiring aspect of Kanye West's financial journey. So, whether you're a budding entrepreneur, an established business person, or simply someone seeking to better manage your finances, there's a lot to learn from Kanye West. From the brink of bankruptcy to the heights of billionaire status, Kanye West's financial journey is a testament to his indomitable spirit and relentless pursuit of success. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: Kanye West's financial journey is far from over. Known for his audacious ambitions and unorthodox ventures, Kanye is not one to rest on his laurels. With his sights set on the world beyond music and fashion, his next frontier appears to be architecture and real estate, arenas that could significantly impact his net worth. He's expressed interest in building futuristic, affordable homes, a venture that could revolutionize the housing industry and further inflate his fortune. Similarly, His plans for developing his Wyoming properties into an avant-garde haven could transform the face of real estate. Yet, it's not just about the money for Kanye. His ventures are a testament to his creative spirit, his desire to leave a lasting impact on the world. And it's this spirit, this unyielding drive, that will continue to shape his financial destiny. With a spirit that refuses to quit, Kanye West continues to shape his financial destiny, proving that the only limit is the sky. But the roller coaster ride isn't over yet. Kanye West's financial journey has recently hit some more bumps. Known as much for his outspokenness as his creativity, Kanye's financial affairs have not been without controversy. From alleged unpaid invoices to questionable business practices, the recent headlines have cast a shadow on his billionaire status. The most notable of these controversies is his dispute with EMI over publishing rights, a legal battle that has caused ripples in the music industry and could potentially impact his net worth significantly. Public opinion on these matters has been divided. While some see Kanye as a victim of industry exploitation, others view him as a privileged artist trying to shirk his obligations. Regardless of where you stand, it's undeniable that these controversies have added a new layer of complexity to Kanye's financial narrative. In true Kanye style, he's responded to these controversies with defiance and resilience. Through Twitter rants and explosive interviews, he's made it clear that he won't be silenced or sidelined. He's used these controversies as opportunities to call out systemic issues in the music industry, further solidifying his reputation as an industry disruptor. Despite these recent controversies, Kanye's financial future remains as unpredictable as ever. These issues could potentially impact his net worth and future ventures. But if there's one thing we've learned from Kanye's journey, it's that he's not one to be easily deterred. His relentless drive, combined with his knack for turning controversy into opportunity, suggests that he will continue to shape his financial destiny in his own unconventional way. Despite the controversies, Kanye West's financial journey continues to be a roller coaster ride worth watching. With his penchant for pushing boundaries and defying expectations, there's no telling what the next chapter in his financial saga will look like.